with all of the current events, the practical is at the moment one of the most important things that you need to hear about. Everyone thinks that spiritual teachers should only teach about the spiritual. But you live in a real world, and the real world has consequences for you and your existence. It is spiritual principles that allows you to live in that real world. And it is the application of those principles that allows you to create a better life today, tomorrow, and throughout eternity. So, sometimes it is simply appropriate to teach you about morals and spiritual consequences. But in this time, when your leaders are changing, when people are ignoring facts, and people are suffering as the result of a pandemic, in this time, it is also appropriate that you be given the necessary tools to face the true existential threat. For there is a real threat to your existence. And if you do not address that existential threat, then it will not matter that your political leaders have changed, or that you have overcome one little pandemic. For you are in a time of true crisis, a time when pandemics can rage more often than you would like. A time when there is a threat for earthquakes, a threat for an increase in earthquakes. There is also an increase of storms, an increase of wildfires, an increase of droughts, and at the same time, an increase of flooding. The sea levels are rising. And there is a series of practical steps that you can take to address these various issues. So we will be speaking to you not just about global warming per se in a blanket one-time warning. You've heard so much about global warming that you probably wonder what you can even do about it. We will be giving you in a series of messages individual specific steps that can be taken to address the harm that you are doing to your world, to the earth. For you are one You are at one with the earth. You are one people. And your brothers and sisters, yes, your brothers and sisters in consciousness, those that are four-legged and those that are many-legged and those that swim in the oceans and those that fly in the skies, those that hurl through space, are all impacted by the decisions that you make. You live on this globe. It is a living organism. Iron at the center, radiating a magnetic field. A pulse of life, of molten liquids, and of petroleum-based fluids, life fluid, and of moving crust, and of surging waters, all surrounded in atmosphere, surrounded in magnetic fields, repelling radiation. All of it harmoniously working together. So life as you know it, the true existential Malkuth, can be manifest. This is why we will be giving you a series of very, very specific things that you can do. Things in which you can invest. Things that will help some people and companies prosper. Things that will benefit the world and prosper the world as one. These are the practical issues that a spiritual teacher should be giving to you and that we will give to you. For when you heal the physical, then you can also heal the spirit. We leave you with blessings and peace. Peace be with each of you.